Here's a mock battle against Gillian, and by mock battle I mean it's a regular battle. I don't know why I said mock. So it starts off at a bad typing for me with Arcanine versus Ferrothorn. So I switch it out because I don't want it to get annihilated by the Arcanine. But it turns out the Arcanine didn't use a fire-type move anyway. Oh well. So Gillian goes for the switch, and brings out Metagross. The shiny event Metagross, by the way. So I miss with Hydro Pump, because that's a super unreliable move. But at least I get the free leftovers heal. And now I take a quad-resisted Meteor Mash. It's a crit, though, and it boosts the attack, so that's scary. But I get the Will-O-Wisp off, so I cut the attack right back down. And of course more leftovers. And now I switch out, now that it's crippled. And bring back out my Ferrothorn to set up some hazards. So I take the Zen Headbutt, no problem. And cause plenty of damage with my Don't Touch Me things. So now she uses Hyper Beam, so I know I'll have a free turn to set up, which is fantastic. So I throw out some Stealth Rocks. And follow that up with some spikes. And the Metagross is almost dead now, but it uses Psychic. And that hurts me just a teeny bit, and I get up a second layer of spikes, so it's looking pretty good for me. Metagross still didn't die. And it uses one final Meteor Mash, and this'll just kill it because of the Don't Touch Me's. Metagross dies. And I set up another layer of spikes, so now I have 3 layers of spikes and Stealth Rocks. So nobody wants to come out into those. But Tyranitar comes out, and takes damage from my entry hazards. And, of course, starts up a Sandstorm, because that's what Tyranitars do. So it tries to whittle me down with Earthquake, but Ferrothorn is a tank. So I plant my seeds, and recover some HP with that. And now I have nothing left to do but go for the offensive. So I Power Whip it. And that takes it down. And now returns the Arcanine. And of course it lowers my attack. And I just go ahead and let it kill O'Brien, because she's done her job. And of course, the Arcanine still takes Sandstorm damage, so that still works for me. So I bring back out my Leaky Tube, and she once again switches away the Arcanine. This time bringing out Noivern. And I miss with Hydro Pump again. This is why you should never use Hydro Pump. And we're both buffeted by the Sandstorm. But I recover that damage right back with my lefties. So I take a Boom Burst, which is like the cool... It's such a cool move. I love Boom Burst. And I get the burn off. The Sandstorm subsides, so I can just freely heal my damage. Meanwhile, Noivern will still be taking burn damage. And I now use Protect. And that would have been a resisted Hurricane anyway. So now I switch out, because I don't want Leaky Tube to die. And I bring out Meta Knight to wall the Hurricane that I'm expecting. And sure enough, barely does anything. Now the Noivern gets withdrawn. Lots of switching out in this battle. And she brings out my low tick. That's my low tick, not melodic as some people pronounce it. I looked it up, it is indeed my low tick. So I would have used Meteor Mash, but it misses anyway. And I take the Ice Beam like a boss, despite it being a crit. And that does a respectable amount of damage. But now, of course, there's a burn concern. But I managed not to get burned, and I'm gonna finish it off with this Zen Headbutt. Dead. And, of course, the unnecessary crit. I feel like if the move would knock out a Pokemon anyway, the crit chance is, like, quadrupled. It's weird. So, it has Intimidate, but I block it with Clear Body, which is nice. And it uses a special attack. Discharge. Doesn't paralyze me, I'm getting lucky with the status conditions here. And I take it down with an Earthquake. Poor Luxray, it's such a cool Pokemon. It really should be a Dark type to give it something unique. And the entry hazards just kill the Arcanine. So she might as well have used it against my Leaky Tube earlier, but oh well. And now we're pretty much down to it. I don't have to worry about anything, so just for fun, I switch out Meta Knight and send in my signature Hydreigon. I take the Boom Burst, and it burns to death. And that's the match.